Hello, everybody. I am, as always, trying to get my tripod to do what I want it to do. Why do I forget every week to bring out a pliers to tighten the I love the tripod. Don't get me wrong, because it does exactly what I want it, exactly what I need it to do when I have it in the right place. But it's kind of harder to, I don't know, it's harder to set up the way you want it, if you don't have really good arm strength. And well, I don't have the great of arm strength, so that's just kind of the way it is. But anyways, okay, now I just gotta pick up my table. There we go. My light is working right now. My backlight, and hopefully it will continue, because it got I don't know, the plug-in that goes into the USB port thing, on it got so. Okay, this is an A3, so I'm not talking about up here, but down where it plugs into the box into the outlet got I don't know if it got stepped on or what, but basically if this was the outlet and this was the normal thing and it would go down, that would be straight, but it was bent, and so I think it got stepped on, which is gonna short the wires. So it's kind of we have to be really careful, and I don't know how long it'll last, because once those things start to go, then they just they're gone. So anyway, it's if I pause and you're new to my live, which I doubt you are, but if you are, if I pause, it's because I just need to get a quick drink. And I don't know how often that happens. Oh, good, I did grab it. I was like, crap, I forgot to grab my spare magnet, but I did get it. And I didn't get it for my other cover minders, but I think the ones I have, the magnets I have right here, will work. I know where they are. They're just, I would have to get up, and that requires me to not be lazy, and I'm being kind of lazy right now. So it's been for me, very physical afternoon. I cleaned the living room this morning, and then this afternoon, no, then I rested for a bit, and then this afternoon the rat cage needed to be cleaned, and I deep cleaned that sucker. It probably hasn't been that clean since we bought it, or since Maddie got it. And which is good though, because I don't know, if it's not clean, then you got smell problem, and usually rats they're not smelly like a ferret typically, but if you don't clean their stuff regularly, then yeah, it's gonna smell just like any animal would. Oh no, my sixth placer fell out. Well, where'd it go? Let's see. It was on the ground just a little bit ago, so it might be down there, but I don't know if I want to look for it right now, because I have another one. I'll just use the other one that works. It works. It's just not, I don't know, I like the newer ones a little bit better. Yeah. And I don't think, at least I didn't see any on Diamond Art Clubs. I don't think they sell the straighteners anymore. I believe I got this one from them, but I can't say. I believe it was from them though. I don't know. Anyways, they don't sell them anymore. And I don't even think they sell light pads anymore, because that's something I actually did look at, was to see if they had light pads, because they had their good deal. and everything, and I figured it'd be a great time to get one. And I know they used to have them, but maybe they're just out of them, or maybe they're not. Maybe they didn't work out selling them or something. I don't know, but we'll see. Okay, now I'm gonna say hello to everybody before I forget. Not that I really forget, but get sidetracked with other things. Okay, we've got hello Yvonne. Hello Jennifer. I'm so glad you're here. And Samantha, hello. Sorry I was late, by the way. Maddie had used the last of our ice, and our neighbor lady is the sweetest person. She literally, like, when I was really sick, and when I was on bed rest and stuff, she started making us ice every day because I couldn't do it. And our freezer was not exactly in the best condition to make ice. You know what I mean? Because like you gotta have a place that the tray can go in flat, and it just not a good freezer for that because it's not a very big freezer to begin with, and we have a lot of stuff in there. So anyway, so she started doing that, and even now that I'm better and everything, she like insists on doing it. And because we have given her our ice trays, but yeah, she like insists on doing it. She says she likes to do it. And so anyway, so we were out of ice, so I had to run over there because she lives in the apartment next to us. So I ran over there to get it, and I don't know if I've ever like explained that I do YouTube and I have lives or not. Some people that aren't on YouTube is like, a live? What's a lot? Anyways, but like, so when I went over there to get the ice, she was a little bit chatty, which is normally fine. I usually, visit with her for a few minutes, but obviously tonight I was trying to get going, but she had her fire alarm wouldn't stop going off, and like at midnight last night, and she was messaging me because her and her husband couldn't figure it out. So she was explaining to me like why it was going off and everything. So that's why I was a little bit late, but thank you for being patient. Let's see. Ooh, are you close to finishing your blanket, Yvonne? Hello, my net. La, 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 la. Cynthia, hello, and Cheryl. Cheryl, I feel like I haven't seen you in a couple weeks. How are you doing? Let's see, better you than me on the rat cage. You know what? It's so funny. Like me and Maddie joke about this because so you're supposed to take rats out of their cage, for like an hour to 2 hours a day, so that they can like run around and get some, like roaming around and stuff. So we have made the vanity area, my daughter and my son's vanity area in the room, which is like, I want to say 5 feet by like 6 feet, maybe a little bigger than that. Anyways, we basically put like a card table in the doorway and then close the other doors, and there's this nice little area there, and they can run around and play and be naughty and stuff because that's what rats do. And they'll be, they climb on you and jump on you, and they walk all over you basically. And we always joke like, man, can you imagine some people saying like, yeah, I had rats on me today? Because there's a lot of people that are like genuinely scared of rats. I had a subscriber, I don't know who it was, can't remember, could be someone one of you guys out there today, I don't know, but they literally, like, Maddie, it was when Maddie just had hers and I didn't have any, and I really wasn't that involved before. I liked them, and I went in and like fed them or whatever and petted them or held them when she needed me to or something, but I wasn't like actively engaged in them all the time. And she brought them out here because she had just got them and was excited, and I showed them on my live, and one of my subscribers like had to leave because just seeing them on the screen freaked her out so bad because she has such a phobia of rats. And and I honestly I didn't used to like them at all. Like I thought their tails were really gross, and not gross as in icky, but like gross as in I just didn't like the feel or the look of it. And I do not like rats with red eyes. Like they freak me out still. But anyways, our rats are so stinking cute. Like I'll have to make a little video sometime, and fair warn everybody that it's a rat video so people don't get all hot and bothered. But they're so cute and they have such personalities and they're really smart. Like they're smart like a dog. You could literally like teach them tricks. And the reason they're naughty is because they're so smart. They figure things out. And that's why they need out of their cage to like engage in different things. Um, anyways, they range from like there's four of them. Okay, so Maddie got two a few months ago. Again, we had went a period of time where she didn't have one. It had passed away, and we just didn't have one. And so she finally got her two again, and I was so they were really like skittish. So me and my husband were making sure, because this was when Seth was off work, we were making sure we were going in there multiple times a day and engaging with them, and so that we could get them to not be so scared. So I did that, right? Well, Maddie had not named it. I swear it was like 6 weeks before she actually named her rat. But I was like giving ideas and didn't like any of my ideas and all this. And I'm like, fine, I'll just get my own. And she's like, yeah, right. I was like, I will. And I literally I did. So I got my two. So we have four in there. And since then, even more, like I have, been around them, and I just they're so cute and they have such personalities, and they range from being extremely, like we joke like, yeah, she definitely has ADHD crazy, to one of mine. Her name is Mina, and she is very laid back, quiet, more skittish than the other ones, yet will come out and get on you or let you pet her, or like you know take food from you and all that stuff. But she's definitely more skittish. And she doesn't do naughty things like every time you turn the corner. Anyways, I deep cleaned their cage today, and it was like it took me a lot of time, and I was like exhausted by the end of it because I scrubbed all the bars and the underneath where I don't think it's been washed for a long time, and vacuumed everything. And anyways, but it's nice and clean. Everything that was in it needed to be laundered because they're rats, and yeah, they get stuff all over everything. So anyway, but yeah, it is kind of funny though to think about. And when I went in today, because Maddie had him in the vanity while I was cleaning the cage, and then when I was done, I was like, I'm gonna go in the cage for just a few, or in the cage. I'm gonna climb on in there and peck around. But no, I was like, I want to go in the vanity and play with them for a few minutes before we put them back. So I go in there, I move the table, and Maddie kind of tries to keep them away from there. And if they start to come over at all, I get really loud so they don't come, because obviously we don't want them loose in the bedroom. We've had that already happen a couple times, and it is not fun. Um, but as soon as the cardboard was there, one of mine decided that they were gonna climb up my leg, to get to me, and I I'm ticklish, but like I'm not. I wouldn't say I'm like extra ticklish, but oh my gosh, I couldn't handle it. Like I was dying, and then they, start to come um, up to my waist and my shirt, and I'm like just dying, and I probably traumatized it because I couldn't stay still. Like I was laughing so hard, but of course they just, as soon as like it fell off and then I sat down, she was right back on me. But um hello Susan. Hey Sarah. um Cheryl says, I was here. You said you wanted to chat, but not sure. You messaged me. Oh, I guess, see, there's my memory. Yeah, because I have a question for you. I will try to message you after my live. Getting ready. Oh, you're doing another Ticket to Ride event? Jeez, how often do you do those things? That's got to be such a job because, running an event, it takes time, and the way you run the event, like, man, it's like a full-time job. And I only do mine twice a year, and I swear, I don't know, maybe you only do it twice a year, but it feels like it's more often because time goes by fast. But I swear, like, your event goes on a lot more often. And I know you have, like, in the page where it's like always going on pretty much, but man, yeah, they're a lot of work to do up big like that. Yvonne says, gotta start my Christmas one. Red, green, and white with sparkle yarn. Ooh, what one is the sparkle yarn? Like, what color is it? Let's see. Hello, Julie. I saw the YouTube name right there. I'm like, that's gonna be an interesting one to say. So I like how you have your name in the parentheses so that I know who you are for one, and I can say it, like, because yeah. Let's see. The visual was hilarious. you played in the cage, right? Me just like jumping on in. If there wasn't like all the stuff in there, I literally would be able to fit in it. It's huge. But no thank you. No, 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 no. Let's see. You only do it once a year. Maybe it's just because you do the event going on your Facebook group page thing. I know, it's crazy. Like, there's so many people that do it. And I know there's another one that does a very similar thing now too. It's a gold string thing throughout. Oh man, that's gonna be gorgeous. I want to see that. Man, that yarn. I want to see that yarn. Right? Like, that would be beautiful. Oh goodness. I'm really enjoying this canvas, by the way. I don't know what you guys are all working on. If you are working on if you've been working on your Christmas ones yet, or did you wait till Christmas time, like after Thanksgiving, or because I don't know, like I was kind of in the Christmas mood like a week before Thanksgiving, which normally I hold out till the day after Thanksgiving. But I was just like, you know what? I don't care. I'm in the Christmas mood. If I want to watch a Christmas movie or listen to Christmas songs, I'm gonna go ahead and do it. But I started my canvas last week. Yeah, I believe it was last weekend, right? Like either during the live or right before the live. I'd only had a couple sections done last week when I was live. So I've been working on it for a week now, and I just, oh my gosh, the new square drills, I mean, they're not like new, but newer. I just absolutely love them. They're so pretty and so sparkly. And I love the now I don't remember what it's called. Oh man, hold on. Let me think, because I thought it was one and it was the other, because I kept thinking it was like fairy dust, but what was it? What is it? Or is it fairy dust and I was thinking of something else? What's the word? What is it? What is it? Does anybody know, like, out there? And one of you guys, any of you guys know what I'm talking about, even? Because I It is fairy dust. Okay. I don't remember which one I was saying then. I don't remember what I was saying because I know I was saying something dust, but it wasn't right. And then somebody said, "Oh yeah, it's blah blah blah," and I was like, "Okay, so it's fairy dust." But I can't remember what I used to call it. So, well, I was saying it's like an iridescent coating, but I was literally saying like it's something dust. I was saying that over and over, dust. But I was saying something different in the beginning. Like I cannot for the life of me remember because I thought I was saying fairy dust, but it's not. Obviously, if it's fairy dust, that's not what I was saying. So I'm gonna have to look that up later because it's gonna bug me because that's the way I am. My little brain cannot let it be. When like you can't remember something. Nope. Mm-mm. Is it okay? Now I want to. Is it fairy or pixie? I think I was saying one or the other, Cynthia. I think you're right. I was probably saying the pixie dust, and it's fairy dust because that is that sounds accurate. I would be willing to bet that that's what it is. Or that's what I was saying. So, yeah, because I remember I asked Brandy what it was. You know what's really annoying? I cannot tell if like the upstairs people maybe have like something that's on that's like a low hum, like a sound, or if it's my freaking ears because I have issues with my ears. It's driving me crazy because it'll stop for like a second or so and then start again. I think it's my ears, but oh my. Ooh. Do any of you guys have like ringing in your ears or humming in your ears? Because I do. It's annoying. Um. Oh, I like the kitten tree. I have the dog tree. I don't have the cat, but I have the dog one. And honestly, I was gonna do that one until someone sent me this one, and this is the one that I like really really wanted. And I got lucky because it was not even like it was sold out for a long time. So um yeah, I really like this one because I like snowmen, but I wanted it to be like an actual Christmas painting. And I didn't want it to be all like of the like whites, grays, and just a snowman and colors and all that. And this one it's a lot of fun because it's got um you get your green and your red through here, and then you have your snowman, and then he has all the presents, and the presents are all really bright fun colors. um and so if you haven't seen it, which most of you probably have, but this is what I'm working on right now, and it's country Christmas gifts. So, like, see all the presents, how pretty they are? Yes, I'm going to be adding. I, I haven't customized as much lately because I feel like Devon Art Club has really been like stepping up their game in terms to like ABs and everything. Um, but this one, just because it's like the Chris, like their presents and stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna be adding some kind of because I have a lot of extra like ABs from other canvases, and I have stuff from Tima and all of that goodness. So it's, I don't know, I find it fun to make your canvas be your a little bit more yours. Change it up just a little bit. And I haven't worked on one in a while, I don't think, that hasn't been a Hannah Lynn. Like, as you guys know, I'm like obsessed with her artwork. And so, yeah, I've been working on Hannah Lynn's like pretty regularly. So, as much as I love working on them, and I will probably do another one after this one, maybe, I don't know. But it's kind of nice to have, just, it's like refreshing just to do something a little different than I'm always doing. And I'm guessing I'll finish this one before Christmas time comes, unless I get really busy with something. Um and so um I if I do finish it before Christmas, I will work on, Yvonne gave me another one that's got um it's, I think, a cat and a dog Christmas. I don't think I've unboxed it yet. But it's looks really cute. And it's not like really big. I think I saw that it was like a square size, or a square shape instead of a rectangle, and normally the square ones are like 52 by 52 centimeters. So if that is all true, then I'll probably do that one, but we'll see. I don't mind working on one that's Christmas, through January and stuff if I had to, but I just like to work on them. I have so many too that are like Christmas ones that I've completed that I've given away, and then I have like around my house because I've done so many Christmas ones. And one of them is, that the Christmas tree that's got like glow in the dark drills in it, and I added like extra stuff, and oh, it's so pretty. I don't think they sell it anymore though. Um I'll have to look at the cat tree one, because I can't remember the frame. I'm only posting in the Spangler event. I wasn't aware I should be posting it in the big diamond painting drill along. Oops. Yeah, you because like they have stuff in there all the time, so at least that's what I understood. I am sprucing the frame up. I have added gold drills and crystal as well. Oh my gosh. Oh, yeah. I think that's what, like, I feel like would be really pretty in some of these presents, is like a little silver. Um because I have silver, I don't have gold. Plus they're really bright colors, and I feel like the bright colors look really good with silver. Some of the reds and the greens look really good with gold, but the bright ones, I don't know, I feel like silver complements them better. Um, why am I having? Okay. Did anybody else just get hamster wheels? Because I use my husband's phone for um comments, and I've gotten hamster wheels a couple times, but when I look at my phone, like, it's recording and there's no problem. So I'm just curious if it's his phone because it's ancient, or is it actually like a problem? Has anybody else had hamsters? Okay, so no, not so far. Okay, it's probably his phone because his phone's kind of poopy. But I can't even go, like, before, if it was doing that, like, I'd go in and out, like close YouTube and then reopen it, but I don't have his password on his phone, and I can't, like, I mean, he's like across the house with the door closed. So it would be kind of a pain to ask him to help me, but let's see. See, I swear that humming is like something. Oh gosh, I wish you guys could hear it, because it's one of those things you would never hear because it's so low and like faint. But okay, now where is the E. E has got to be like one of the bright colors. Is that it? There it is. Okay. I hate when you can't find a color. And I color code mine like how I do my tree thing. And so when I know that it's like a certain color and it should be with those colors and I can't find it, it's annoying. But sometimes the symbols on the little labels, it's hard to tell if it's a blue or a purple, if it's like right in between those, that line, that's like hard to tell. So sometimes I have to remind myself that, okay, it's not in the blues, go look in the freaking purples that are right next to you. This one has so many colors. It's got like 62 colors. A lot. And I feel like I've opened ones lately that have a lot more colors. And this one has more confetti than I am used to doing. Now, it's not so much confetti that I like need a break between this and like if I work on one like that's got, let's say, Chuck Penson's level of confetti, then I like to work on another one like in between so that my brain doesn't go crazy. So it's not like that, but it's definitely more than I'm used to. And so definitely slows down the process a little bit when, you know, you got to go get different colors constantly. Plus my tower trays are only I can only put 42 colors in my tower trays. So I have to use my like Harbor Freight or something else. And then, it's the whole like pour it out and put it back, and man, it makes me appreciate though my tower trays so much when I do have to use my Harbor Freight a lot more, because it definitely slows down. And when people ask me like how I'm so fast, I really think it has a lot to do with your like my tools. My tower trays make things go so fast because I don't have to get colors in and out of the storage canister things constantly. So it just makes it go by, I think, a little bit faster. Tima has a great special drill for the gifts and frame. Oh, really? Really? I might have to look at them. I might have to. I have, and I think I might use this on my jewels, Jewel of the Sea, but I got this like prior to this. I got probably in April. I think I actually got it for my birthday because I had this before I had surgery in May. And I have, I'll show you. It is so cool. I'm like ecstatic to use it. Okay, so it says on the outside of what it is. So it's a quad border rainbow set. So basically, you have all of these colors, which there's 1, 2, 3, so 6, 11 colors, and then your white, okay? And you do that. So you have these colors that go, and this is a frame, by the way. So you would have your different colors go there, and then the little ones are all your whites, so it goes around it. Isn't that cool? And she even goes as far as to tell you, like how much it'll cover in like centimeters. So, if you have I don't know how, off the top of my head, my math skills probably won't give me the right amount. Like, it would be like, 55 and 55, okay? And then, which is 110, and then you'd go 70, would round 73.7 up to 74. So 74 and 74, 148 plus 110, So you would have 358 centimeters. And this will tell you how far it would cover. So, see, it'll say right here, squares, sets. It will cover 330 centimeters. So, this one is not for this kit, by the way. This is the one, like I said, the Duel by the Sea, which I think it will fit. I'm not sure. I'll have to look, but I'll make it work because I think I even have all of these colors anyways in my little quad. See my quad, all of them. Yeah. So I have a ton of these colors, if not all of them already. I could make it bigger if I needed to. And then you get your big bags of your your white ABs. And yeah, it's going to be awesome. And since like getting this and thinking about it more, like there's a couple canvases that I want to go back and do my own border on with things that I have or that I buy too, but like not buying the set. And it will be a really good chance to use this, which I'm going to use this in a video. I'm going to test it out. The box opened. I haven't even opened it, but the box broke, so I don't know. Anyway, this is Diamond Art Club's diamond painting adhesive. So, you know how sometimes you'll get a spot that's like not sticky anymore? So this would be for that. Or if you want to make a frame and you need some like the glue. So yeah, it's this nice, you get this nice bottle. Ugh. And the top, you can see through it, so you don't have to like do anything fancy. I wonder if it, hold on, let me make sure. Okay, so you do open it in here, which I need to do an unboxing, but here you guys can see inside of it. See the glue, it's gluey in there. Anyways, so yeah, you just put this down, and then it also comes, and I'm not going to open that part because I'll do it in the unboxing, but it comes with this applicator. So I'm excited to try that and see how it works, because I always have a painting here or there that, like, I don't know, either I leave my thing open, or like Maddie, my daughter, put her paper plate on my canvas today, and it got you know, like it didn't leave anything, but I felt like it might have you know, made it a little less sticky. And so sometimes those things happen. It's nice to have the glue, right? Because usually I get wipes and I clean it as best I can, which works typically. But when you have multiple drills down in the section that you want to clean, it's hard. Doesn't work so well. So, let's see, Sarah, she is in that group, big time, and painting along the lines to get to right destination event. Who are we talking about? Oh, Tima. Yeah, okay. I am not buying anything right at the moment. Susan says, does it work well? So yes, Susan, I haven't tried it yet, but that's like a video I'm gonna be recording this week, and it'll get out. So it's been nice too, like getting to, you know, I'm trying to get my channel back up and going to where it was before, and I did like an unboxing or video almost every day last week, and I have quite a few more unboxings to do this week. Plus I have a couple other videos and that are already recorded, and I have some ideas for some new ones. I might even do a whip and chat, which I haven't done in ages. Just because, you know, for fun. And then I'm probably going to start the Whip It Wednesdays either in a couple weeks or wait till the new year. I don't know. Because I kind of, I wanted to let people know I am making videos again. So that way I can do the Whip It Wednesday videos because I can't really do that without you guys. And I don't want to I wouldn't go and take someone's diamond painting that they posted in a group or even my group and then use it for the, Whip It Wednesdays. Like I just can't, I don't do that. I want to make sure the person is fine with me showing their work. And so, but that obviously that video, I can't do it without you guys. So maybe I'll try it, next week since that gives me a little more time and some more videos and just more consistency in my channel because it's, I was looking through it and I'm like, oh, that's so sad. Cause I mean, there was like quite a few times where there were no videos at all. And then just lives for, like sporadically in there. And before, like, I never did that, especially with my lives. I was always doing my lives before. But over the past, year and a half, it got to be too much sometimes. And I just had to suck it up and be okay with the fact that I wasn't okay enough to do a live every week. But now that I am, unless, like special circumstances, I don't know, I'm just glad to be able to get back to, recording and getting stuff out there. Plus, it gives me something to do when the kids are at school, and I still, can only be so active. So it's nice to be able to do some recording and stuff again. Even the unboxings, I can't do too many in a row because I have to stand up the way I do my unboxings, and I am just not there yet to where I can stand up for long periods of time. However, on the plus side, I am getting to the point that I can like be sitting on the couch longer than I was before without being in pain. So plus side there. Okay, so Katie says hello to everybody. And I'm reading your guys' messages about Black Friday. Did you get any new Black Friday releases? So Sherry said she got 9. Let's see, did anybody else answer yet? I was very naughty. Oh goodness, the discount helped. Yes, it did, right? The discount made it so that, and I heard this from a couple people. They were like, I wasn't gonna do it, but then I talked myself into it because it was like, well, how often am I gonna have, 30% off? And so yeah, I had to, handcuff these hands because I can't. But you guys are also freaking incredible and mind-blowing, that I have like, I think I have 3 or 4 that I was bought or that got bought. And I don't know all of the names for those. So those will be like, I'll obviously unbox them. I know one of them was the Hannah Lynn, the autumn one, where she's like got a hat and she's got pretty short hair, I think. And she's like pumpkins and it's like orange tones kind of. And then let's see, there was another one and I don't remember what it was called, but she's the girl, it's not a Hannah Lynn. And the girl's wearing like ears and like a unicorn. Like she's a unicorn. And it's like pink and purples. So pretty. And then I was also, someone got the one that I really wanted, which I don't think it came out on Black Friday. I think it came out before that, but it was the one with the pig. She's got the pig. Ooh, yeah. My favorite Hannah one on Black Friday. Um, I I don't know. I don't know because I am not a huge fan of Alice in Wonderland or The Wizard of Oz, which honestly probably was good for me because otherwise, like, I would have had a harder time. I feel like because like the rabbit one is so. Even though I don't like Alice in Wonderland very much, I know that people are gonna be like, unsubscribe." But and The Wizard of Oz, I don't know. I just feel that way. I don't know, but I really thought the rabbit one and the scarecrow were like adorable. They were all adorable though. You know, it's just that it didn't pull me in as bad as some might. But I really like Candy. It's like the Halloween one, um, but it's got like a lot of blue in it. Like that one was really pretty. Um, but yeah, I definitely feel like the fact that I'm not somebody that's obsessed with Alice in Wonderland or Wizard of Oz, because if I was, I would have had much harder time. But if you're like over all of them, because I like I said, I don't think the pig one was Black Friday. I feel like that was right before Black Friday, but I don't know for sure. But that one, out of the one, I'll say this: out of the ones that came out in the last couple weeks, the pig one was my favorite. She's freaking adorable. Like, oh, that one! I was so happy to know that I was getting it because it's just so, it's so cute. Like yeah, it's adorable. Um, let's see. You have DAC fairies. Is that what it is? Hold on. Oops. Sorry. Oops, Cheryl. I didn't see the rules, but I know them. What happened? Hold on. I missed what happened. Sorry. I don't know. I don't know if someone said something about rules, but I don't know. Maybe that wasn't in here. Because I don't remember seeing anything weird in here about rules. Let's see. Yeah, me too. I was bad, but I did say the 100. And I still want 2 more. It's like that thing that you say, like, oh, I saved $100, hon, and I only had to spend 200 to do it. My mom used to always do that to my dad, like, oh, I saved this much money. And he's like, well, how much did you have to spend to save that much money? I don't know, cracks me up. Sorry, I gotta get this one down here. There. I missed it too. Do you like the DAC placer? Yeah, I actually do, Yaman. It fell off of my pen and it's on the floor and I need to get it, but I was being lazy because I can't just bend over and pick it up. Like that's just not in the cards for me right now. I have to it's more work to get something off the ground. So yeah, I will get it and start using it again because yeah, I've been using it nonstop pretty much. I do like this one too, the old version. Like I feel like I like both. And I've even I had like this version on this end and the new one on this end, and I put like wax in both. And I would use this one till the wax wasn't working great anymore, and I'd flip it and use that one till the wax wasn't great anymore, and then I would go get new wax. So like I do think I like them pretty equal. Um and there's some that I like better for like some things than others, but I think it's really, I really think it's a good product, and I would definitely tell people to get it. So let's see. I want to respect the rules for right now. Well, I don't know if it was a rule in here or somewhere else, like as far as maybe Diamond Art Club or something, but I don't have any rules in here except be nice and respectful to other people. Um for Ticket to Ride destination event. Maybe that was it. I'm not one that like, and I don't know that if this is what was about, but I'm not one that really cares about talking about other events or whatever. That's like doesn't bother me in the slightest. If I'm playing a board game, or a game like that, yes, I am competitive. But as far as my channel goes, I am not competitive. So me personally, it doesn't bother me if someone's talking about an event or something. Unless it was upsetting to like somebody else, which I don't know why it would be, but yeah, for me, I'm pretty laid back. Like even in my Facebook group, I let you guys advertise because I don't know. I just figure why not. Now I have to keep it on the minimum so that it's not constant. The whole thing isn't just that, but yeah. Anyways, okay, I'm gonna see if I can turn my phone just up a little bit because I want to show you guys like here. And by the way, here's how I do my things in colors. So like if I need pink, I'm just like go over there, but that's not what I was trying to show you. Look at the top of the door, you guys. Like look at this, the ABs in this sucker. Is that not like so cool? I love them. And the ABs in the yellow make it look so much like there's light, like especially when there's light behind it. Like look at that. Doesn't it make it just like light up? Like how pretty would this one be like in front of some kind of a light? Oh, and over here the lamp, it looks like it's lit up. I love it. Okay, anyways. I just had to show you that real quick, but let's see, Samantha, but PM me if you wish so we can be sure you know what's what. No rules there, but to get to ride has rules as it is a big event. Okay, it looks cool. Just thank you, Sarah. I appreciate it. Anyways, okay. So the reason I highlighted that in my thumbnail I wrote like Black Friday was because I have a huge sale going on. Now, I'm going to extend the sale through tomorrow. And then there will be a different sale on Monday for Cyber Monday. But right now, everything in the shop, except for certain things, which I will show in a second, and I have my reasons, but everything except those are 50% off, which is huge. That's like a huge sale for me. Now the items that I'm talking about, the premium ones, those are 25% off, which is still really big because the reason that I have them at the prices I do is so that I can make some money because they're expensive to purchase. And so anyway, but like I was saying though, those are still 25% off. I have had a lot of questions about the windmill and if I'm getting more, and I am. I'm hoping they'll be here within this week. And if you are one that really wanted a windmill that I'm out of right now, what I'm going to do is if you message me and say, hey, I wanted a windmill, but they're sold out, can you honor the price, kind of like a rain check? I will do so. But you have to message me during the sale time. So message me during that time, say, hey, I want a windmill. Can I get a rain check for it? And I will say absolutely. Okay. So just be yeah, and if there's something else that's out that you really wanted and you message me, we can work something out to where I can honor the sale when I get it back in stock. I'm happy to do that. Like, because I know there's things that are not always in stock because of money and having to buy them for the shop, you know what I mean? So But I just wanted to like give everybody that opportunity so that way you would be able to get some of the things that might be that might not be there right now or on Monday. Now, Cheryl, I wish, girl, like I wish. Cuz like I know you, I want it just as bad. Like it yeah. So, some of the things that are on a the ones that are on 25% off. Hold on a second, my TV is being annoying. Okay, so the ones that are 25% off. Actually, you know what? I think this one is 50% off. This is just like a cute little bird bath, but you can use it as a trash collector because there's room on the top. But the ones that are premium are like these ones, the big sunflower. And these, you guys, if you're not aware, all of the premium trash collectors open up. If I open it the right way, so like there's the bee, there's the car, there's a teddy bear. I still have one elephant left. This one tends to go pretty quick too, but I did get one more before my sale started. Got the birdhouse. And the reason I'm going so fast is because these are not new. So, come on, open up. There we go. We've got this one is one of my all-time favorites. I love it. Look how cute. When it's a weather or a, hot air balloon. Man, I can't talk. And we got the pineapple one. This one is not magnetic, but it has that clasp there, so that keeps it closed when. And then you've got your lighthouse, which I love this one too. And then you got the teapot, which I'll open. So those ones are all 25% off. I think this one was under that too, the 25% off, because I think I might only have one left for sale. I don't remember. One or two left. Those sold more than I thought they would too. So I had green ones that I had ordered, but I don't know. They had a problem with it, and I don't know. Something happened with the order, and it got messed up, and ended up not getting it. And they credited my account and everything, which was fine. But I was kind of disappointed because I thought that the green tree would be fun too. Oh yeah, and this one. I forgot to say I was able to get my hands on one more of these for now. I will be able to get more later, but I only have one right now. And then, yeah, so that's those, okay? Now, I'm not going through everything again because there's just too much, but I wanted to give you guys like an idea. If you haven't been to the shop before and you don't want to have to look through everything, then, these are a good amount of yes, the sunflower does open. Did I not show it? Let's see here. Where's the hinge at? So I open it the right way. There it is. There you go. So yeah, it's like the first section of the flower opens up. It has that nice bowl there and then closes. So yeah. And then these ones, there are ones, you guys, that are like more 3D, which I love this one. I actually have had this one on my painting because I like the ones that stand up. There's ones like this with the red truck with the tree because I don't know, that's just something that I really like. And then these ones are all more, these ones that are in here, I put them in here because they are all except for one, I think maybe two, on the more affordable side of things. Some of my, there's things that are only like $1 right now, but they're really cute. Like this is a set. This 3. It's got you got 2 envelopes. One says to the North Pole. The other one says I've been good, and then it has a little North Pole thing that goes as a set. And then these presents right here, I love them too. So the present, the top one has your magnet on it, but they're all hooked. So when you put it on your canvas, you get all three of them, and you got one magneted down. And I don't know about you guys, but I play with mine sometimes. But anyway, I'll be sitting here watching TV and like half diamond painting, half watching TV, and then I'll notice that I just start like, spitting something. Like the windmill, I was using it before I sold it, and oh my gosh, that one was like a fidget spinner. I just sit there like do it over and over. Now, some the ones I wanted to show that are new is this one, which is a pumpkin spice latte. How adorable. Look at the top, you guys. Look at all those little tiny little pearls. So yeah, so this is a orange, and it's sparkly, and I just thought it was so stinking cute. Now, I only have 2 of these, and they're not going to be back because of the where I bought them and how I got them. They were on sale as a last minute clearance item. I can't get more of them. So if you're wanting this one, you got to get those 2 because they'll be gone after that. I do have frames still. Yes, Cheryl, they're in the shop. I don't have them out here with me right now, but I do have the frames still. There's probably 3 different types of frames I have. And then Yvonne, oh my gosh. Oh, you're so funny. I need to go shopping again. The girl, she got so much, I had to get my ugly big envelope out and use it because my normal packing things, I couldn't get all of them in there. Like, I could not safely get all of them in there. So I had to, yeah. Now, I did get more of these like 2 days ago. So if you wanted one of these, you're in luck. And this is a red and green and white present. And it opens up, and you can use it as your drill trash collector. Now, everything pretty much has all the Christmas stuff, especially has the magnets on them. And as of like today, I'm totally caught up. So like the orders that are this weekend and Monday should go out. Some would go out Monday if you ordered on the weekend, and some would go out Tuesday or Wednesday. So everything's pretty much ready to go. I just have to, pack it and then ship it off. Now, this one has a little cute, adorable hat that goes with it, but the magnets are drying, so I don't have those to show you, but you can see them on the site. But this is my only Hanukkah one. So it's like a really cute, like, blue, and it's got like it comes with another one that's really, it's like a little, by scale, it's in scale with the sweater. It's like a little hat, and it's blue and white. Really, really cute. And that comes as a set. You get the sweater and you get the little hat. So that one was new. And then, you guys, there's so many. Like, all of these are just some of them, and like I said, I just cannot go through all of them again. But there's so many, like the presents. There's beautiful snowflakes, which I am getting more. Not this one, because this one is definitely more like a Christmas one. But I'm sold out of the blue snowflakes, and I did have an order put in for more of those. So yeah, those will be coming too. But there is one in here I know that is new, and I wanted to show you. I love this. I love the candy canes. Like, I think they're so cute. Here it is. Okay. There we go. We've got our little champagne, our Christmas champagne. How cute is that? It's like, it's got lights all around it. Now, the bottle in person is a like a sparkly green. It's just the lighting in here really sucks. But isn't that pretty? Like, again, saw this and I was like, oh, have to have, because it's so. And if I don't sell it, fine, I'll have it for myself. But there's only 2 of those too. Um, I think everything else pretty much you guys have seen. This one I've had before. I didn't show it this year, but I've had it before. So there's just, yeah, there's a ton, you guys, in there waiting and ready to be packed off and shipped away. So yeah, that's all of the. I'm not gonna, show a bunch. And my refrigerator is going to be prettier than my tree. Yeah, that's the cool thing about the cover minders is that you can use them as fridge magnets, which is why I actually advertise them as cover minders or fridge magnets, because I use these really strong magnets that now DAC uses the same ones, except mine they use the 1 centimeter or 1 millimeter, and I use the 2 millimeter because the 2 millimeter is just a little bit stronger than the 1 millimeter magnets are, and so they tend to be a little stronger than DAC's magnet just because of that, but it's the same kind of material. It's the really good ones, the silver ones, and they hold on to your stuff really good, and they can hold up papers and stuff on the fridge, which if you're like me is great because I hate nothing more to when you put something on the fridge and you grab a magnet on, you put the magnet on it, and then the paper just slides down your refrigerator. Anyone else have that happen? Because that drives me nuts. But these ones are definitely strong enough to do that. I got some more of these guys too. The little penguin with the kind of gem belly. And I only have 1 of these left. And when these are gone, I could get more this season. But it would be probably more towards the end of the season. But like I said, if there's something that you've seen and wanted that isn't that's sold out and you want to get it with the sale, I will give you a rain check. You just have to message me. You can't come back later when I put it on the site and say, "Oh, I want it, but I want it at the sale." No, that's not how it's going to work. You have to message me before the sale ends so that I know what you want, and then I will rain check it at that point. And also saying this, if you message me and you say, "Hey, I really want one of these," okay? And I'm out of them, and I say, "Sure, okay, I'll write your name down." And when I get them in, I message you. You don't have to buy it. It's not an obligation. So if you ask to get a rain check on something, it is not obligating you to buy it. I just don't want people to feel that way, because if you want something now that you think you can do and then maybe later you realize, "Oh, I can't really afford that," or whatever, or you don't want it anymore, that's totally fine. So don't, think you're obligated to it just because you asked for a rain check for that item. So hopefully that makes sense. And if you have any questions, obviously you can message me. Yeah, and they also do work on the knitting. Like if they work on like when you're cross stitching for the um needle minders and stuff. And the ones that work really good for needle minders are the flatter ones, like this one, and like the Hanukkah sweater, the tree. The flat ones work best for needle minders, but other ones do work. Oh yeah, these guys. I don't have these up yet because I just found them. I think I got them last year, and I'll have to get them up tonight. They're really cute. And I'll probably, I don't know, maybe I'll sell them as a set. I don't know. They're so cute and little, but look at they're little. It's like a little reindeer, little Rudolph, and it's like looks like a frame. And you'll see that because the other 2 are the same way. This one says Happy Holidays. And then this one is round. And again, it looks like that round frame, you know? And it has Santa in it. Oh, come on. There we go. They kind of look old-fashioned to me, you know? So I'll probably sell those as a set just because they're so, I don't know. I just feel like they'd be a good set. I meant as a pin to wear. Oh, yeah, you can put them, you can use them as a pin because the magnets are strong enough. I've had people do that too, so. Yeah. Okay. So that's all I have for you guys tonight. I hope you guys had an amazing Thanksgiving. I know I did. It was very nice, and you know, I didn't go to Thanksgiving last year, and because I was sick, and so it was really nice to be able to be at Thanksgiving this year and not feel like crap. And even though I was exhausted afterwards, because my mom has like 10,000 stairs, like seriously, she's got like
2 flights actually.
She has more. I only went on 2 flights of the stairs, but she has 1, 2, 3, 4 sets of stairs. I just didn't go up. But the 2 flights that she has, I was like up and down, which was my choice because I wanted to talk to people and then see the kids and then, but anyways, yeah, it was exhausting, but it was fun. So I hope you guys all had a great Thanksgiving and a good Black Friday. And if you wanted to buy canvases and you were able to, hopefully you were able to get the ones that you wanted. But yeah, that's all I have for now. If you need anything, you guys know you can hit me up. I will say, I'm gonna say one more thing really quick. If you are now we're out of the woods at this point, I believe, but we're hoping that we won't end up having, backtrack. But Lincoln could use some prayers. Last weekend on Sunday. Well, now if you know Lincoln or you know me, Lincoln licks. He's got allergies really bad, and he'll lick his paws and bite at his paws because they itch. And he must have been licking one, and it got infected. And on Sunday, he woke up and his foot was like, would you say 4 times the size? 3? I don't know. Maddie's in here. Probably. So if his foot was like about that big normally, it was like that. It was huge, and it was his entire leg was just swollen. Normally he has like extra skin and like wrinkly, It was tight, and he was just his whole leg. It looked bad. I was really worried about like sepsis or him losing his leg. It was just really bad, but I was able to like clean it, wrap it, and then start him on antibiotics. And so he's been on the antibiotics, and it's like back to not, you think it's normal? It's almost back to normal size. But he has to wear a cone all the time. That's hard. He does not like it. And it's annoying for us because he walks through the house without a care in the world, and instead of like being careful what he does, he just plows through everything and knocks things over. Knocked the kid's heater over the other day. My son wasn't paying attention. I'm like, you almost burnt the house down. Not really, but it was like you could smell when the thing gets hot. Like he could have caught it on fire because it fell on its side, and yeah, not good. But anyway, if you could be praying for Lincoln, just to make sure that it completely heals, and that he can stand and we can withstand him in his cone, because he has to stay in it all the time for now. So anyways, but with that, that's all. I hope you guys have a great rest of your night and weekend. As always, don't forget, you are braver than you believe, stronger than you seem, smarter than you think. You are definitely loved more than you know. With that, keep on shining, and I'll see you later. Bye, guys.